it's a little bit about the underwhelming cards. But there are plenty of problems overall. We confident about Triple Elite? If one of them is for free Elite, upgrade, double Elite, one upgrade for 2 elites, though. Not so amazing. No gold here. Don't want to curse. I don't know. Is a curse for 2 transforms okay? Good morning, Shuffler. I have some pretty hard reservations about taking a curse on the silent. She really wants to get the strikes out of her deck. And transform 2 always has to be a curse and a defend, or a strike and a defend. You can never remove 2 defense with that. And she has a lot of dead cards, for sure. Our 1 HP combats are interesting here because there is a pretty good snipe. 10%, 20% roll for a monster right here usually means an elite. And then that usually means upgrade 2 more elites. And if we have a 2/3 chance of seeing the hard combat here, this one being Lagavulin and Knob, and if either one of those shows up here, then we're feeling pretty confident about getting an upgrade going into here. And then probably the event into here. It might be like this, though, for card value. I'd like to see more cards. It's also Hexaghost. We're okay with trading HP off. So going this way seems okay as well. It's a little bit dependent on getting the snipe. Kind of sucks. But, like, there's almost no difference between... Yeah, you skip fights to snipe elites, but here's the thing is that I'm trying to make up for that by taking 3 hard pulls back here. 2 hard pulls? Yeah, 2 hard pulls back here. Trying to make up for it by getting some card offers back here. I think this one is, I like the idea of the shop late in the act, but I think it's a whiff here. Because, yeah, we need the combats. I want to see a couple more combats probably right here instead. And that should make up for a lot of the value in the act. So while I do agree with you about skipping the early fights, it kind of causes you to have a lower quality deck. We're going to shore that up with an early shot. Try to grab an uncommon damage card or something. And then get into hopefully no combat here. We have a second 1 HP combat into an elite. And once we clear this elite out, we have upgrade into another elite that we should be okay at here. Into probably this side so that we can go elite, combat, upgrade, combat, combat, upgrade. And that should give us enough opportunities to build out our deck that we don't feel underpowered when we arrive at the boss. The other option is, of course, boss swap, and boss swap is okay. I think on average boss swap is better than almost everything that you do with the silent. Almost every Niao bonus is probably worse than boss swap, but sniping into a 3 Elite Act 1 versus Hexaghost and 2 hard pull fights is actually pretty good. We should like that quite a bit. Versus, you know, a hovering kite or even Cursed Key sometimes in Act 1 is like, it feels really good. Because Cursed Key is one of the best ones that you can get like an Act 2 boss relic. But there's the problem of not opening your chests. Which maybe with 4 energy is okay to not take the hard pull fights back here. And go remove a curse. But we're spending a lot of gold. So like that's all we do here is remove a curse. So like, yeah, it would be like Cursed Key is probably okay here. You have to get through a combat with an elite with a curse in your deck. That kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Like Hovering Kite is usually kind of just a whiff. I've been able to make some Hovering Kite stuff work, but they're not very good in general. I think maybe the Neal's Lament might actually be great here. It's a little bit dependent on not whiffing right here, but you know, if we do catch combat in this, we can go upgrade here, and we'll have three easy pulls for cards. Grab an upgrade, and then just go 2 elites maybe. Depends on how strong we feel for potential elite right there. Having an upgrade first can also be really good in case it becomes necessary. I think we'll try it, because I've evaluated boss swap a lot here, and I think boss swap is good on average. Go ahead and take a flask right now. Snag ourselves this, and can't believe they put Burst and Corpse Explode in here. I did put them on sale. MX is here, and that's going to be unfortunate. But we take our damage card and we live with our lives. Fire pot. Take an attack potion for the elite fight. Yes, please. Take that gold back. I like the Act 1 acrobatics quite a bit, but we are on 3 energy. I think it's... I always want an acrobatics in my deck, and I think it's wrong to just, like, flat out skip them. Now, do we add Dagger Sprays to decks? I don't like Dagger Spray, but it's an okay card. Well, defend upgrades feels bad, man. And then for sentries, we take this upgrade. The Lagavulin fight isn't great, but we'll live with ourselves. How many 11 damage cards are in here? We still take a bunch of damage next turn. So we probably go ahead and put the damage like this. Oh, Arrow of Kira. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you coming by and being a part of the crowd. Hey, Calipers are here. I think Bane is a card. I like to put Bane in my decks. Mummified Hand will be cool for us. And Ascender's Bane out of the deck, turn 1. Yeah, it's chill here. What's up? Appreciate you coming by and lurking around. He wakes up. So we do our 4 damage. Really feel bad about drawing all of our strikes here. We feel bad about drawing our skewer next turn. Pretty good value for that Snickle oil. And a pair feels good, and these feel bad. Want another Dagger Sprite, right? Yeah, it's pretty good value for the Snicko potion. Able to get a Bane Skewer out with it and grab free Survivor. Plus, wasn't it free Dagger Spray? So we got 14 plus 12 damage, right? We got 26 damage plus Skewer for 2. So 46 damage turn. It was a very, very good value out of that. Because that fight could have gotten much worse for us. Much worse for us. Yeah, I just don't think that these cards are fantastic for us, right? How about Outmaneuver, though? Do you ever add Outmaneuver? Probably not. So we can't really line up. I want to see Noxious Fumes right now. Go fight this. Easy fight. There's no reason for us to be taking damage. This potion wins the Hexaghost fight now. So we're allowed to upgrade whatever we feel like upgrading. And I feel like skipping these cards. We have enough HP currently to damage race. Just gonna go ahead and look at more cards over here. I do have 200 gold, so there's an argument for going to the shop anyway, but just not in that mode. Would like to play Flask here, but I'm also not interested in taking this damage. Should have taken the damage. Yeah, these are not quality cards. Like, we have Acro Survivor for Eviscerate, but it's just not enough. We have the damage we need. Hey, Omni. As I like to say, the experiment is interesting, but unsuccessful. This fight can do a lot of damage to us. We could be looking at now Bouncing Flask is here. We could be looking at a lot of damage coming in. Yeah, all the damage. Yikes. We have been bamboozled by the game. We've been bamboozled by the game. Take our neutralize upgrade here. Let it extend some weaken on this guy. And how badly do we need these cards? Or need these potions? With an opening flask. Yeah, 23 health looks good. I think we save our potions. Oh. I've made a mistake. I should have been cultist pot for this fight. Really planning on that. Distill Chaos for hitting like some proper cards. I have 8, 13, 6, 19 life. Yeah, I was really planning on it hitting like some decent cards there, but it hit the junk. And we were super late on Bouncing Flask. But that's this problem. Like, yeah, we could have guaranteed the win here from Cultist Potion. Which is maybe what you're just supposed to do, because it's the boss fight, and where else are you going to use this potion? But I was thinking of saving it for a champ fight. Just probably carry it all the way through Act 2. Yeah, what are you supposed to do here? Yeah, super lame. Super lame. He would probably just win this fight on this turn right now. With this potion instead. Just do entirely too much damage this way. Unbelievable. For some junk that we would have received here. And more junk. And it was a champ fight, so we would really like that potion. Oh, well. How she goes sometimes. Hey, dang. Still Chaos was supposed to be plenty to win that fight with. I don't understand why the draw order had to be that terrible. We were set up to win that fight, probably with no potions. How you doing, Dane? And that was actually one of the rare times where Nial's Lament doesn't give you an underpowered deck. It was the card rewards as well. Like, the deck was fine, just bad card rewards to win that Hexaghost with. And it required both potions anyway because of draw order problems. That's really annoying. And this sucks. Choker's okay. We have pathing issues. My weekend was recovering. I was feeling under the weather all week. Just like not good. Kept getting really, really bad sleep too from it. So my mornings were feeling absolutely terrible. And then my afternoons were like lethargic. And then my evenings were like, please, can I just fall asleep? So the weekend was finally clearing that out of the system. Hey, Miss Amy. Thank you for that follow. I guess this is the most natural starting path. Maybe you want to go... I don't know, where do you want to go? Brody is salty. Hello to you. Yikes, man. Addicted to it. I'm about to be pushing 1,000 hours in this game. Where are we at right now? 970. So, if you want to talk about addiction, here we are. I guess it's an addiction. The reset, because I died to Hexaghost. It was a very good start. It was a fantastic start, but Hexaghost still, no matter, even though we had the upgraded bouncing flask, the Bane, the upgraded skewer, and like all of those things at our disposal, the first time through the fight, I tried to save the cultist potion, which it's silly, and I knew it was silly from the start, and I thought on turn 1, probably supposed to use this, but I want to try to save it because I don't trust in our ability to win like the Book of Stabbing, Gremlin Leader, or Champ or Collector fights without the cultist potion yet. I don't believe in our capacity to make that happen yet. So I wanted to try and save those for later because we had a very, 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 very effective deck for winning the Hexaghost fight. Unfortunately, Distilled Chaos drew it played like 3 strikes. So and Hexaghost was blocking. So we did like 5 damage on that turn instead of being able to get anything else done with it. And that spelled the end of us. So I replayed the fight just to demonstrate that like you can use the potions and you pretty much automatically win that fight. It's like no problem at all. Saw what our rewards were and decided that it's unfortunate that we lost. We'll reset. Playing other characters. I'll be back to the rotation. Crazy Steve. I'll reset back to the rotation. I'm probably gonna finish out this week with the Silent. We're looking at pushing about 25 games or so. If they keep going like the last run went, we might even see 30 games. And that'll be enough. I mean, we've been completely unsuccessful at actually streaking or succeeding overall with any heart kills. We've got 2. 2 is very, very bad. We've tried very, very hard, but we've been given some very, very bad breaks. I feel really terrible about it though, given like players like Life Coach and Terrence and Dane are out there just like smoking silent runs. Have been insane. Like Dane, you had some crazy stuff going on recently with your silent. Been winning a lot, even if you haven't been streaking, 10 times in a row or whatever. You've been winning. Hey, loud bro. Teach, thank you so much. I'm having an okay start. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting kind of boned in a lot of these runs. This experiment's not going well, and keep getting goofed on by card rewards. They don't offer me anything that actually works in the game. It's been crazy. Life Coach is, he's at least at 7. At least at 7 in a row. But like 4 or 5 of those are just like absolute goof runs where he was offered stuff that like unbelievably strong. Like Nightmare Wraith form stuff and Dead Branch generating victories in a single turn, and Apparition Wraith forms like super scaling through the Act 1 boss and stuff. Like, unreal what kind of card offers and relics these people are getting. And I'm like, where am I? Where am I? Why am I fighting 3 elites for a fucking smiling mask? I don't get sustain. I don't get any eternal feathers or toy ornithopters, which I think are like pretty much not as strong as you need a relic to get for silent. Just need to add a little HP back. I guess there's a world where we try to do that. That seems unlikely though. I'm trying to decide between that and over here, so that we can get the green key right away. Oh, feel too confident about getting the green key out of the way though. With 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 2 hard pulls and 1, 2 events. Sometimes another hard pull fight. Yeah, Kira. Oh, thank you guys to Pogatronic, La Flamingo, PDeal44. Thank you guys all so much for those follows. Glad you guys are coming by and hanging out with me. Kira, yeah, I try to play, or I never try to play like by the books and be completely, conventional and patterned in what I do with the silent. But I do look at the offers that I'm given and I see the ones that are probably the strongest ones and take what is probably the strongest card and probably the strongest relic. But I do work very hard to avoid just being completely patterned in my silent play. I don't think Silent's allowed to take that fight. We'll see when we get there, I think. Maybe let's just try that, because this one is probably way too hard. I like Doppelganger a lot, too. A lot of people look at Doppelganger and they see, they make comments about it like it's kind of Silent's version of a card like Vault or whatever, and that's pretty accurate. Dane, I think you've said that before, that it's kind of like Vault for the Silent in a sense, but I don't like that it's Vault for the Silent that gives the enemy a turn. I have some reservations about that, but overall, I think Doppelganger is maybe one of the underrated rares for Silent that we should probably evaluate a little more highly. But unfortunately, Doppelganger, yeah, you can make insane turns. Unfortunately, Doppelganger is such an energy sink that it's such an energy sink. And Silent isn't as capable as Ironclad and Defect and Watcher at just like base tanking a little damage to set up a massive turn, or passively blocking a lot. Like, Silent has almost no way to passively block. Is there any way to passively block? Your energy generation on Silent is very poor. Dodge and roll, sure. Give her a dodge and roll. Not Tingsha, but You mean calculated bandage or tough bandages with like calculated gamble? I don't. There's a world where we're allowed to go this way, but we probably have to rest. So there's a chance of getting 3 elites this way instead, and then missing upgrades, which is about the same as over here. Or we could take 2 fast elites and then try to upgrade. I don't know, I think the early elites are the problem. Yeah, Dane, Wraith form is it. But like, how often are you getting Wraith form and Doppelganger in play, like, in tandem? I don't think Blair is ever going to achieve Life Coach's streak. No offense to Blair. Again, I've talked about Blair before, and I think Blair is an amazing player of the game. And I enjoy his streams. I have a lot of fun over there hanging out with the rest of you guys in chat sometimes. But he has some habits that he has to break first. Just like the rest of us. Like, I have habits that I need to break too. Like, I'm nowhere on the same level, nowhere close to the same level as what Blur has achieved and accomplished in this game. I'm very, very far from it. So, like, I'm not trying to talk down about him at all. But as far as like putting him up against the Life Coach Watcher streak is kind of crazy, because Life Coach went into that without the ego and without the bad habits. He's gotten a lot better about some of his things. He's less greedy about wishing for gold, but he's also less persistent about wishing for gold. If you watch Terrence, now Terrence is also struggling to get, you know, a big double digits watcher streak, but if you watch Terrence, he'll make wish for gold happen in every single combat. He'll play wish for gold 40 times in a run, effectively, without taking damage for the wishes. No, Blair probably tops out at about 2 hours for a run, but if he's having a really like tough run, then it could, yeah, I think he goes like 3.5 sometimes. But yeah, like you'll see Terrence, he'll get spoon and he'll play wish like 40 times in a run for no damage. He'll get gold 40 times off of it, like no problem. And I'm not saying that it's because like he's a better player or, you know, whatever. I'm just saying like there's what Blur has done, and he tried to reevaluate and back off of his greed, and then you put it up against what Terrence is doing, who is not getting the high like 12 streak yet, but is having his runs win so hard. His runs win so hard. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he'll sit on plays like that, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to talk down about anybody or anything. I'm just saying that, like, when you put 2 different players up against each other, you're gonna see such a difference in playstyle. Like, if Blur was to take all of those things and combine them together, then yeah, he probably could get to a point where Life Coach's 18 streak is at. But Life Coach's 18 streak is on pause. It's not even, he didn't even die yet. I wish I could talk about these things without calling like name dropping, because I'd rather just discuss these things in like an anonymous context, because I think it's very interesting just in general, but I don't know a better way to discuss it without the name dropping, because they're perfect examples of like the different playstyles and thought processes. I guess you take Grippling Cloud though, right? I don't know. It's up against a Blade Dance, which like is worse in every way. Blur probably says that because of Forgotten Article. Boom. What if you maybe didn't do that? This is why silence sucks, man. Fairy Bottle's cool, and Poison Stab is fine. Way to go, Silent. Now we're going to draw Crippling Cloud against this. Well, I'm not going to not put a burst in the deck. I'm going to take that regret with no shop coming up. For that gold. Is Fairy Bottle a thing here? Busted Crown? What? Busted Crown? I don't know why Busted Crown would be the reason why 100% is the problem. Busted Crown says go infinite, and Watcher's very good at going infinite or playing 1,000 cards a turn. So I don't think Busted Crown is something that stops Watcher from having 100%. It's like Calling Bell. Calling Bell is like one of the worst boss swaps that can exist. But even then, just don't boss swap. Watcher doesn't need the boss swap. She doesn't need that extra power spike that all the other ones need. It's like she's already too strong to care. So for the most part, you don't need to boss swap that flexible miracle. Like she probably can achieve. Well, Violet Lotus is awesome. Like, I don't know, like, what we would even upgrade right now. These upgrades are pretty terrible. Oh well, we'll take our Fairy Bottle to the bank here. Is there ever a world where we get to burst Cloud? Not this time. Busted Crown isn't even the worst. Like I'm pretty convinced by Life Coach's experiment that Calling Bell is probably more likely to lose. I'm pretty sure at least 2 of his losses were Calling Bell, if not all 3. Ender's Bane is still in here. But this gets 3 weak stacks. Oh. Hey. That's what I get. I'm on 3 energy again. And I tried to right-click that. I didn't mean to pick up the strike in the first place. I was trying to pick up the survivor. I mean, that definitely means we're dead. Whatever, man. Yeah, Act 1 is kind of autopilot. Do I do it, Dane? Can't believe I just took that 8 damage for nothing. We just take 3 rares, though, don't we? Interesting. Nice spiral. Yeah. Take burst, dodge, and roll. After image. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about throwing that 8 HP down the drain. We go... We never go through knob, right? Because glass knife isn't big enough. Fine. We also die here. Got my poison potion back. 2 leg sweeps. How deep are we leaning into that? We didn't find more ways to make everything else good. I'm gonna take it. And we're also upgrading again. And Guardian doesn't technically scale. We have After Image and Ice Cream. Do we spend Glass Knife? Yeah, to keep it strong for the next split. So we don't really add that much more poison now. What is that supposed to be? Bro? Yeah, maybe. I guess that I die is good here. Adrenaline feels awesome, but like we don't do damage. So we take that one and Philostone? Or Cursed Key. I want to remove curses from the deck. Our block package is super good now. I'm gonna trust in the block package. All right, Act 2, where it starts to get real. Curse Key is also fine, but our block package is so huge right now that I'm gonna go on it. The ice cream stops working in Act 2, by the way. It comes back online in Act 3. But, like, ice cream stops working in Act 2 unless you draw dud hands versus no damage incoming. It still works. It still does what it's supposed to do, but you never get to actually take advantage of it. Maybe in elites with 5 energy, it's fine. Yeah, it's because Act 2 is so hard. And we're going to be spending all of our energy blocking on every turn. Yeah, at least we're good at blocking, though. We should be able to break through the Sphere Guardian's artifacts decently, but we're going to take a bunch of damage. We'll lose our gold. That's what's going to happen to the thieves. No. It still works. It just, yeah, we're going to be using all of our energy. I want to fight this guy here, so I'm going to see... Oh, it's you guys. Well, glad I have Philostone. This says 114 for some reason. We just die here. Look, the cards we needed. Okay. Take some technical card draw and die to this fight. Probably should have done that for this turn. It's up silent. save the energy instead of full block? No, I full blocked and saved energy. I'm pretty sure I didn't take damage that I didn't have to take. Maybe. You could be right. I might have looked at his damage wrong. No, I don't have choker. I might have looked at his damage wrong. I thought I full blocked. Just because this, I mean, we're not going to kill this guy. I mean, this one says damage on it, so. Okay. We don't get to fight. We don't get to fight the next fight. That we win this next fight. With 8 HP. And no way to kill the knob. We can't kill the knob. We're dead anyway. Might as well do it. Good burst. Thanks for arriving. It's not possible. This counts as elite fight for all the things that say elite fight in them. Extra gold for once? And again, no upgrades in the act. Okay, just big, I don't know. Let's just try it. I get triple strike this, nope. That's gonna be very bad. I'm gonna try to save the HP here. Buff again. 13 and 9. 22. I'm literally one off. 6, 12, 18, 21. Might as well just abandon run here. Anything that says damage on it? Question mark.
Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah.
Guardian. Take a deadly poison for.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh. Ah.
what I was doing there. Skewer and Vajra seems good. This seems bad. Okay. Split at 28? Probably not. with this coming. Would be. Hey, Fast Pants. Hmm. Hey, Jonathan. What's new? Not a lot, I guess. Careful, without skewer is probably better. Oh, it's okay. I am actually not sure, Shoveler. I mean, 4 damage is 4 damage is 4 damage. Take 6 currently, or do 4 damage and take 6 anyway. 6, 2. I'll take 8. And subsequently die here. Leaving you up to 7. Leave those cards in there. Ready for some defends. Oh, or draw all of them right now. We die next turn. Always. Need tools of the trade to come through clutch. Needs to hit a really good card. Okay. It did it. It sure did it. These are not good. 1 tools is enough tools. Pick this for Pyramid or Snecko or neither. Die in Act 2. Trade off some strikes. Take an energy with meat on the bone. Offset the Philo Stone. Act 1 is so autopilot at this point. There's no reason to even sit there and debate about what to do after you choose your path. get meat on the bone. Do me some solids here. That's too much damage to say no to.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ah. Ah.
Pretty sure we take 1,000,000 damage to these guys, but a regen potion and stuff. Aw. Do we regen pot? Or do we get meat on the bone here by killing everything next turn? With our amazing, cards. As expected. Thank you, Skewer, for coming to the party. Glad to have you. No, man. Kind of disenfranchised about this experiment just because of all the good runs that we put together that still lost. I feel like we've been hit with the absolute shit stick in our Act 1s so many times. And we've spent so long already talking about how to handle Niao. And they've all made for really good Act 1 plays. Just like none of them are actually good enough to do anything in Act 2. We were equally dead in that Act 2. No matter what we did. Also trying this like elite greed Act 1 stuff that I mostly disagree with. But everyone says that relics are what win silent games. I'm trying to give it a go. Poison is not the answer to all silent traumas. It's mostly unrequired. This is what happens to silent in Act 1.
Ha ha. Ho ho.
Hmm. Dash draw. Okay. Draw something for a curse remove here. The relic off of 5 health. Oh, from the what event? The scrap ooze? Scrap ooze, yeah. I don't know, what do you mean? Oh, ink bottle, idiot. Die here, idiot. Ink bottle again, idiot. Hitting me, right? Thanks for being a hero, Dash. Just use this too, I guess. So that actually gets the kill. Got him anyway. Thank you, Ink Bottle, for being misaligned right on time. Yeah, these suck. For what I gotta do right now. Take Flechettes with Acrobatics and Pray. And die on this fight. Literally die on turn 1. Yeah, I'm just, these runs are, they're gone junk. They're gone junk. These both kill us on, like, almost immediately. Damn it, Dash. You're literally required next turn. As usual, try it again. Like Eviscerate, if it works. Tori's good. Dodge and roll his Tori breakpoints. Didn't hit the Tori breakpoints this turn. Supposed to take the Tori breakpoint last turn, wasn't I? precipitate. I guess you can kill. You can die. So block cards. Thank you for doing something, Eviscerate. Guardian again. Alchemize is awesome. Put a poison card in the deck though while we're here. Oh man, suck. Pretty cool with Ring of the Snake though. Figure. Uh, 13 times 3. Awesome. Just enough to feel bad. Oh, look at all that energy I still have. Okay, because I don't want to use it on Nunchaku and take the damage from the pain. Yikes. Okay. At least we have Strike Dummy. Now I'm gonna be weak, so come on. I don't want to use Tori here if I don't have to. Save all that HP. Man, this Eviscerate sucks. Thousand Cuts has been a problem in this game for me. We see it in these runs, yeah. Do you think that follow? Good to see you, friend. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Would be the 14 instead of the 1x6. Hotpot seems pretty good. $275 gold seems pretty good. Like Swoop seems pretty good. Regret seems pretty bad. Alright, Sneko. Welcome to the party, I guess. Bouncing Flask, I needed you so long ago. Oh, there you are again.
Ah.
Okay, okay. Just take the heal. Give me the heals. I want to get upgrades. Okay. Okay. Old school, I guess. Didn't really block for anything, did it? making me weak again? That's super rude. It's all wounds. Always has been. How good is +4 energy for next turn? Probably insane, right? But the +3 energy. To see malaise. I'm supposed to get my nunchaku up, but I was mad. Yeah, we'll put a footwork in this deck. And energy cheat with Distilled Chaos. Yeah, I would have liked the outmaneuver a little bit too, but it is up against the footwork that we get to bottle right now, which seems also good for us. Let's hit some cheats. Nice. Currently, yeah, taking damage. Taking damage again. Yeah, the malaise wins this fight pretty handy. Check out exclamation point mods to see what all the mods are. Nice upgrade. Can we ever kill this guy in time? We're super dead, right? Making me vulnerable again, man. So we have to ghost in a jar this fight now? Ooh, maybe we don't. How do we feel about a dash plus and a footwork? I'm gonna take it. And do we heal again? Hey, Jedit. Good to see you, man. I don't actually use Slay Eye, but I think it's a really cool project, so I wanted to stick it in the list. As it matures, I probably will come back and revisit it. Actually, should we do Slay Eye to finish out the project? I bet that would be actually really interesting. Maybe we should turn Slay Eye on for the rest of the project. A few more days of this. Hey, Tigerfish, thank you for that follow. Okay, so does 9 poison kill you. See you later, bro. Yikes. I do need an AoE response for this automaton fight, but feels like it's not it. We just die in this fight too. I guess I'm supposed to use the neutralize. Too slow. Just too slow. Getting vulnerable is the end of this fight. I was really hoping it wouldn't be slavers though. Wanted to fight Gremlin later. Already fought slavers once. An adrenaline would be nice, a dash would be nice, a leg sweep would be nice. Like, you know, if I could just draw the good cards. Impossible? Unless I hit. I don't know, what do I got here? We've got yeah, 24. That's not good enough either. This fight's just crazy, man. Got slammed with some other really hard fights though too. Slavers twice and getting no good potions to bring into this fight too was really rough. The attack pot sucked. So like we can kill one here, but that's it. Can I get to a Torii point here and just take 1 damage? 8. $13. 18. Still takes roadblocks. It still takes 7 there. Footwork makes it 11, 19. And that's still 6. Would have been nice if I could have got the footwork in play at some point. So can we catalyst you and strike you? 24 and 6. 30. You have 5 left. It's pretty much just draw adrenaline here. We hit it. But it doesn't actually get us enough. Because it's not upgraded. Yeah, I was thinking about having the upgraded version of it. Why did I think that was going to work? Needs to be upgraded. And get this to 1 cost. Then out of energy. Could have tried to save Nunchaku. But I think I would be entangled now instead. If I just wasn't vulnerable. We could have got like 5 more damage out of the attack pot. But we got a backstab. 8, 16. Takes full amount. Nope. I could have just gone to Bronze Automaton and saved that fight for the 3rd act, but I think that's also a wrong thing to do, and also probably dies. So we still weren't good at Reptomancer, or we're okay at Nemesis if we're able to get there fast enough. Yeah, I could have restarted the fight to C, but it would have been... There wasn't much value in redoing that fight to C. Unlike some other fights where there's a lot to demonstrate, there was nothing to really demonstrate in that fight except like cheating the draw order by knowing in advance and being able to play around the fact like I know, you know, when I have 6 cards in the draw pile, I can get to adrenaline. So I could have played around that, but that's, you know, that's cheating and it doesn't really show you how you could have played the fight better. There are other ways to learn from restarting fights that are valuable, that I like a lot. I still abandon those runs. Let's keep trying without Boss Relic. Go to the shop right here. It's nice when a Jawworm fight goes this way.
Ah.
Flying knee. This fight probably cost me both my potions. That's the problem with the floor 6 fight. Especially against Lagavulin. And not even getting to use all our energy. I think we're just pushing the damage now at this point. Got to come up with a lot right now. Just enough to go. Nigh, huh? One more damage card seems okay, and no potions. Take that. Again, failing to use our energy, but Bag of Marbles might get us through this fight. Or not. That would have been nice to have just a little bit sooner. Did we die to Lagavulin still? Yes, because we did not get a card that beats Lagavulin. We also died to Hexaghost right now. Be nice not to die to Hexaghost, but that's the life we live in. Guess we have Thorn's Pot for that. Should have thought about that kunite first. Oh shit. Try to kill myself. I want to see about taking 1 damage here. Or 2 damage will be fine. Not 10 damage. 4 damage? Close enough. Yikes. Zero upgrade act. For turn 2 here. Didn't matter, I drew Piercing Whale. Turn 2 is calculated based on your HP when you enter the fight. Man, Kuna is pretty good, huh? Yeah, easy fight from Kunai. Can we Kunai the champ? Yeah, Flechette's just got a lot better, that's right. Pretty excited about that. Got our green key out of the way. Like, we actually have a good start to a run for once. Plus Pyramid and Ice Cream. Preserved Insect. No upgrades. We'll get Apparitions, I guess. Winrate? Nah. The win rate is awful. We've done literally no good in this game. No, I wanted the extra damage. Extra damage for both Hexaghost and Act 2 because our deck sucks. See a Piercing Whale, wouldn't it? Kunai, weaken is still valuable. It's still super valuable, but it's not the most amazing thing anymore. Okay. Guess we're gonna die in this act after all. Hey Jeddah, thank you for that follow. And Zebip. Work to get a. Oh, okay. Halloween stuff tomorrow? It's a little early for Halloween, isn't it? Ghost in a jar seems nice. How do we feel about ice cream finisher pyramid? How do we feel about never upgrading our cards? I'm less worried about full block and more worried about the fact that I'm gonna take 1,000 damage and get well, I'm gonna get a bunch of wounds in my draw pile here. We're about to get soft locked. Just barely made it. Wanted to make sure I got the damage out there. More important to me. Hey Jobel, Spire is pretty poor today. Pretty rough day in the Spire. Thought I saved more energy for that. I did not save as much energy as I thought I did.
Oh. Ha ha.
Yeah, it's just rough in the Spire in general, right? I guess we have to upgrade these. Well, I had that. Didn't think about it. No, sadistic nature is awesome. Nobody's going to disagree with you about that. It's just hard to use. Sadistic nature is great, but I like the energy cheat for Mayhem right here. Aww. Dang it, Malays. That's why I took calendar, because it will go boom eventually. One day, someday. Upgrades, finally. Yay, apparitions. Let me energy cheat again. Oh no. Lost an apparition on turn 1. Energize. Nice outmaneuver. Bummer. Character? What do you mean, Tyron? This is the lowest win rate character in the game. That's why we call it the hardest character. going, kunai. Keep going. Yeah, this is probably fine, right? Just keep building it up. We got an apparition for the hardest turn. Hey, look. Keep going, kunai. You're almost there. Yikes. One, two, three, four, five. I have 60, 75 block in this hand. Is that correct? With 3 vulnerable, wow. But we draw pretty bad stuff and vulnerable again. But we get weak next turn? $64 is not a very big number. And full block this turn again. Just keep taking my kunai procs. Oh wait, that's not a kunai proc. I didn't get an attack. Burst would be pretty good, yeah. Footwork's a little busted, yeah. Hey, I'm vulnerable. I didn't draw enough block. Oops, I won. Is it damage that we need? probably. This deck scaling isn't fast enough for Runic Dome. I had like 6 free turns on Champ. He didn't want to attack me a bunch. He was buffing in the first part. Need to know when to time my apparitions. Can I do that on Runic Dome anyway? Sometimes. And yeah, Phantasmal Killer was a real consideration there, but I think I just need to do extra damage faster for Act 3. Considering like what's Phantasmal Killer gonna hit? Flechettes? Yeah, Shoveler, that was because Champ spent like 5 turns buffing in the first phase. I hit him with a huge malaise, and he still came out with +6 strength from the first phase, and then the +12 from the split buff. So, like, what I hit him for a malaise for like 6 or something. Five or 6 for sure. That worked out, but he still got. Yeah, you can't look at that fight because he gave me a long time to set up dexterity, and I hit him with a malaise for 5 or 6, like an outmaneuver into malaise turn with some ice cream energy. And he still buffed +6 strength. He was at 18 after the split instead of 12. So he gave me a lot of turns to build my dexterity. Can't win elite fights either, so this Black Star sucks. But if I remove my strikes right now, I also stop proccing Kunai. It's gotta be Dome. Yeah, he cleanses everything first, like the same way that Time Eater and Awaken One do. I don't need Panache. I've got Corpse Explode that I just have to dig out. I don't know. Yeah, strike is probably still worse.
Ah.
Keep removing strikes here. We're going to stop proccing kunai. How long do we get to care about that?
Ha ha.
No. I don't know.
Ah. Ha ha. Ah.
You can't glass knife from floor 1 unless you get... But are you meaning like Act 1? Because these nodes are all floors. Do you mean Act 1 in general? Because Act 1 glass knife is a really good one, yeah. Die is really good. If you're talking about rares, those are probably your top priority ones. Just because front-loaded damage is so important to get through the act with.
Ho ho. Ha ha.
Please don't. Floor 1, yeah, floor 1 can't do it. Unless there are ways to trick floor 1 into giving you Hey, pray for me. This could be attacking for 13, weakened to 9, and 9 weakened to 6. So 6 and 9, 15. I could be taking 4 here. None. Good deal. Alright, I can never take damage to him again now with Orichalcum. But yeah, the glass knife and die are your top priorities. But if you can, like, a corpse explosion is almost just as good. Like, the only time that corpse explosion is not as good is like Knob. Corpse explode is pretty effective even against Lagavulin, just because 6 poison is 6 poison. Get it upgraded before Lagavulin fights, 9 poison. That wins the Lagavulin fight, but you probably end up tanking a bunch of damage. Time to take a dagger spray for Reptomancer, I guess. poison potion gets us anywhere that these other cards don't, or these other potions don't. Battle Hymn I disagree with most of the time, but you can make it work. Watcher is pretty much just anything that says damage on it. Just click it on floor 1, 2, and 3. It's fine. Hyper Beam is cool. It is a way to get through Act 1, but then of course you want to find a way to immediately pivot off of that going into Act 2. Immolate is absolutely stunning in Act 1 and very, very effective in Act 2. Hyper Beam is still good in Act 2 also, but like when you're really like you kind of need to spend Act 2 pivoting off of it though, because usually it's not going to be sustainable into Act 3 and Act 4. It could be 21 this turn, 20 go weaken to 15 this turn. Yeah, Blasphemy's a little better, yeah. Well, man, I don't want to take damage here. Do we just draw a block card? This could be 45, so we're going to get the apparition. This could be 45 again. Missed the other apparition. Yes, this is likely to be 45 now. We have 23. Just get the rest of the block here. 6, 11, 9. See, 26, 23, 26. We're fine there. We get kunai off of this value too. 2, 3. But that's too much energy. No, is it too much energy? Play this instead of this. Again, huh? Dang, man. He is not letting up on this. He does not want to do the damage he's supposed to do here. Hey, Chloroform. Dude. This guy does not want to do the thing. Now he does it. This deep. stayed for the lo-fi hip-hop. Cool, man. It's questionable. It's an idea that you can try. We don't have meat on the bone, so what do we want here? Apotheosis? It's usually not worth it, but like there are ways to be okay about it. Like Ironclad is really good at exhausting cards. Nice, Omni. Way to go, man. I'm gonna try this bandage up thing. Because we need to recall still. 9966 turn 1. Oh, the elites are like that. They're very much like that. Can we just take a kunai proc here? With Swift Strike? $5.25. Wish I could have gotten some upgrades in this run. Weak. Feels good. You're -7 strength, so it's like, was it 16 base? Now -7. The multi attack. You just did the big attack. So Like drawing corpse explode would be good sometime. Go ahead and play one of these. Okay. Good knowing you, Corpse Explosion. Glad you're part of the crew. Let's see. 8, 12. Nine. Be multi-attacking. Summoning again. Got Corpse Explosion! Yay! Oh, that calendar, that turn too. Echo Skull. It's pretty alright. Like an Acrobatics Plus. Here's Appo. Chemex. Can we fight Wardwalkers? Transient. Transient's not a good one for us here. Get the Corpse Explosion proc? Yes, I think so. Pretty sure. How many debuffs do we play? Not many at all. Not for energy. Not for the energy that we have, I mean. 40 damage. Three 22, 18. Weaken to 14. $50 damage. Can do 20. 30 damage. Get 22 back. It's even better. Okay, 50 is now 26, is now 11. Take a kunai proc. We have Captain's Wheel next turn, so we add this to it. 60 damage. Apparition is here. Okay, 70 damage. We do not have vulnerable anymore, but we have 2 apparitions to work with. Weaken. But we have 16, 24, 30. That's 30 for 3 energy, 34. So 70, 36. 36 we need to block. We have 12 at 18. And then weaken. And shackles. That's let's see, 70 damage. 31, 27. Yeah, Runic Dome is really cool, man. That's a kunai prop. This could be like, was it 17 times 3 right now? Could be. I'll take it. Probably supposed to be playing this Malays out of the deck. Oh, they all buffed, so it could be 22 times 3 here. Oh, thank you. White Beast statue? Oh. Good Omamori, huh? Take this one instead of the bouncing flask for energy efficiency. Flask is good, but I also have problems with the birds right now. Need to find a way to clear these guys out fast. Wow, the bomb. Block cards? Oh, what am I doing? I have this. Take 16. Minus 6. Yeah, take 10. Bomb goes off this turn. Should have taken the flask. Uh, 22, right? Can I hit him with that max malaise? Just go for it, right? Orichalcum. Ah, still took the damage. Trying to not have to take that damage. Dome, and I don't think Ecto is all that high, but it's probably fine. If it was multi-attack, I take 0, but I didn't bother to do the math, but it was like, let's see, 22 down to 16, weakened to 12. So I took 6. I could have taken 0, but then I wouldn't have got the fattest malaise in the universe. Yeah, stacking some dex. Stack a little dexterity. The last turn of weekend to do it with, until neutralize comes back around. And I'll have to block up to 18. The bomb is back. Twelve is enough, right? We can start putting the poison on him. Toss a bomb in for good measure. All right, 40 damage. Does anybody care? I don't think so. As long as I block 40 per turn, there's like 14, 40, and 30 that I have to block right now. Envenom could pop off here, yeah. It's 20. Time meter? Probably be fine against time meter. I'm worried about Donu Deca. We're too slow for these guys. I got Piercing Whale, Neutralize in the same hand here. Let's see, he's doing 12. Go to 4. Go to 3. Full block this turn. Yeah, we only have to kill one of them. But we have to do it without drawing our block cards, I guess. Nice. Okay. Alright, 30 coming in now. But we have Captain's Wheel for this. Should be able to get to another apparition now, please. Nope. Alright, we got 36 coming in. 36 weakens by 9. 27. Take 1 this turn. Or take none this turn. Is that okay? So we're missing a kunai proc now. Take 1 this turn anyway. That's pretty terrible when he's blocking like this. One, two, okay, do this. Out of my hand. Oh boy. Okay, 9, 12, 21 times 2, 42 coming in this turn. We can go back to 24 this turn. So we take this. This. That's fine. Okay, again, 42 this turn. Stone Calendar hits here. And move in. Okay.
Ah.
Looking Dagger is an okay upgrade, but I think the third. Ooh, energy cheat again. I like this. Okay. 14 base, 21 with my back turned. 6 base. Go to 8 base. Take 2 damage this turn. Okay. Thanks, flechettes. This is 61 damage, 21, 40. Was planning on getting a better draw here. Has to be Wraith form, doesn't it? Only have 12, 14 block in hand. Max I can get to is 59 here. It's not Wraith form, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead without Wraith form, aren't we? Like literally dead. I can only get to 59. This is 21, and this is 10 times 4. That's 61, 65 damage. Or an influence to get Melter? Yeah, good call. Sundial one. Bummer. Can we set up fat choke turns? Is that how we win now? Not really. Weaken? I thought about beating the heart. I wasn't given the option to beat the heart, though. Okay, 67 damage. Weaken, it's like 51. Do we shackles this and hope that it's not? Or do we secret technique, grab an apparition now? an apparition now. Dexterity. And then we know whether we need to shackles next turn. Get the slime out of the deck. It does cost me the energy, but... Okay. Yeah, big damage. It's like 51 coming in, so we again have to apparition. Right? We have rail, so... It's worth an energy here. Lets me play a couple of cards next turn, but it costs me energy now, but we need to clear hand space too. I don't know where the upgrade pot goes either. Probably on Malaise and footwork. Okay. Sucks having to go through two apparitions there. I really wanted to get lucky on that draw order. Or not the draw order, but the attack order. We can't apply weaken or whale anymore either. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Rebel Nay. I need 60 block, 47 block. Probably upgrade pot into it. Say +3 here. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 52. Yeah, Flask gets us further in this fight, yeah. But I wanted the targeted poison for the birds and Donu Deka. And then I was hoping that I would get something that doesn't lose here. Hey, that's a Whifferino. Nice void. So if this is multi-attack, we're always dead. I could come up with 27 minus 4, 23, and 37 is exact dead. Shoot. Just hoping to draw my other whale here. So we go... I got a block 45. I can get weakened down. Guess this is it. I was really hoping to get, yeah, I should have kept the whale. Should have kept the whale, because we could have gone whale, whale, malaise here. Or whale, whale, whale. To break through. Just has to be multi-attack for us. Um, 49. 41. Yeah, it has to be multi-attack. So we just commit here. It doesn't matter. So we stop the next turn anyway. But I wish I could have got Sundial up to 2. I could have never shuffled through the whole deck a second time, though, in the elite fight. Never found scaling options, though. Like, that was just a problem. No, we were never offered scaling in the run. No Wraith forms to offset the lack of scaling. Pretty dumb overall. But what can you do, you know? Gotta come up with 49 block here. We don't have it. And we're only halfway there anyway.